Hey guys, welcome back for some more Hogwarts Legacy.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Man, I want to rock this world. If only it was possible. This is why fantasy is awesome.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's come meet her.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Alright, let's do something else.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
We'll talk to Solomon.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Pretty chill guy. I understand his frustration.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right.
Look at that bunny in the
This curse
background.
cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, I look at the little bunny just went straight to the door. I mean, hey, it's a magical world, so that makes sense. The same one.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was online.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Go follow him.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I hope it doesn't do nothing too rash. Do whatever it takes.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Slam leap and loads coming into the ground.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Oh shoot.
Dead was
Back off. Oh.
Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo!
Was not ready for that.
Confringo!
And these guys are a really huge problem, especially when they do an attack like that. Come on. Get over here. That was kind of a bad idea. Oh wow.
Confringo!
Yeah, speaking of which, I should probably test out this attack. That's slow motion.
I will make you pay.
Arresto momentum.
Ah, shoot.
Are you quite finished? You've made your last mistake.
Aw, man.
Levioso! Confringo!
He doesn't look so tough.
Seems your art is in this. I won't rest.
Confringo!
Press. Too slow.
Oh, easy with the axe.
Confringo!
Oh, crap.
I won't rest.
Alright. Alright, how many more are left? Only got a few more?
You're dealing with.
Confringo!
Let's go play some Dodge Rock. That'd be a better idea. Oh.
Confringo!
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Your acrobatics will only postpone.
Oh, crap. Almost sliced me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I
That was a
tried
fight.
to warn you.
Yeah, that was some fight. We'll talk.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah,
They
I think
seem
you
to have
should.
set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio!
They have stations for everything.
Let's investigate this little burner.
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Found some treasure though. But only 47 coins. But found something else. Something down here.
I've
Pickaxe.
heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio!
Try to find something else. Here, we found a burner, we found a pickaxe. Let's see this.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Let's go move up the hill.
Sebastian,
An
over
old
here.
painting.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio!
Let's go check the well.
This well looks familiar.
Another one of their shields and stuff.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Oh
What
wow.
do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Was this with the drought thing when what's his name? Percival? When he like took out that drought and fixed everything?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
A lot.
The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
That's
Look
a
at
lot to
this.
take in.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Well, already finished it.
Huh. A stairwell.
Revelio.
Oh.
Why bother
I thought it was
blocking
covered
a
up or
stairwell?
something.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've
Oh my
left all
God,
of
those
this simply
dorms.
strewn about. Tells me they're after something big.
Confringo.
Much of those vines around here.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio.
Yeah, can we go through here? Like, blast it? I forgot what we can use to blast. Maybe this.
Depulso.
Okay, that's not good. Oh, okay, there we go.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Let's go speak to Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
Yeah, he has been saying that a lot, actually.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
This is crazy. I know it sounds strange, man, for every time it says that and I take a shot. No, for every shot he says that,
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
I'll be drunk.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Heck is all this?
Anything helpful in the note?
Looks gibberish.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
And poor Sebastian. So much stuff going on. Pretty amazing how that leads to the Underkeep. Oh yeah, I didn't check here actually. I was down here before. The heck just fell down? Yeah, all this stuff is low gear. I'm probably gonna have to sell this for some profit. Let's get out of here. I'm still not gonna get over that secret passage. Okay, what next? What next? Alright, the elf. Deke wants to teach me how to use the knapsack to rescue magical beasts. Oh, good, about time. I actually want to do one of those locations with those, puffskins, what'd you call it? Alright, so I guess we're gonna travel, I guess... Yeah, up here, we're gonna travel up here. I don't know, I think I might get a beast, like one of those, hippogriffs to fly around. I don't know what I like better, the broom or the hippogriff. I didn't fly one yet, but I'm gonna see what's the difference and see how it feels. Back to my private room.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Pretty powerful.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
I kind of forgot the room will give you what you need.
Come along then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt bad.
We'll be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I was about to say, I kind of felt bad when I went to those locations to the puffskins, or puffskins, what you call it? I was trying to kill them, but no, you have to capture them. I guess I'm a poacher. Alright, ready to learn.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay, here we are. This is where I was at last time before.
We have
a couple
arrived.
videos back.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Alright, let's go puffskin. Alright, we're gonna use the bottom one. Come over here, little fellas. Wow.
You got one.
That was easy.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go meet him at the Jarbernal habitat. Right? Okay, we can fast travel to the closest point and go to this one here. Just to trigger it. I forgot those flowers make those noises. Right over here.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Alright, I'll try to rescue the
Then I shall
Jarbernal.
go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Hey, that's what it is. Wait.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Shoot. Okay, let's try it again. There we go.
Everything's all right now.
Man, if these things are real, I'll be able to transfer, like, I could probably move out everything with that bag.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Like, yeah, you guys, we're not gonna realize how easy, you know, moving our stuff to a new house would have been. I could put everything, all my furniture in that bag, and boom, I'll just pop out as soon as we took it to the next house. But I think it's only for animals, I think. Alright, let's go meet in the moon calf habitat.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Oh. I can do that.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Yep, we'll use the same technique we did for the moon geysers. Wait till nighttime. Alright, let's go captures.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf.
Alright, I wonder what they look like anyway.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Oh shoot, god dang it. Messed up. There we go. I get a whole X for a while, don't I? Alright, get a little bit closer. Gotcha. Oh, you ran too fast.
Difficult. I mean you no harm.
Come on. The heck over here. Gotcha.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I thought I was gonna like look like a cow or something.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast,
Looks
safe
like a little
and
bit.
sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I'm about to take him back to a room requirement. Get to keep them as pets. Let's go to the Hogwarts map. Alright, we'll go to fast shoulder.
What are you
Oh shoot, wrong way.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
So I guess the room will expand in. Okay,
What
little
exactly
cage.
did you think of?
Whoa.
Heavens!
Oh my goodness.
You've
What
done
in the
it!
world?
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
That is so freaking cool. It was like a... Wow. That is an amazing
Look
transition.
at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
It's like a pocket dimension inside of a pocket dimension. Alright. Release rescue beasts. Alright, let's do that. That is so cool.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Nice.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Man, this is so awesome. Go collect a Jabbernoll feather. Oh yeah, let's get some fur. Oh cool, we can control it. Or just follow it around. Let's try to interact with it though. This reminds me of like one of those pet games in the past where you get to like feed your pet on a digital device. This reminds me of. I never played it, but you know, it reminds me of that. So we can return to the wild anytime. Alright, he's not done eating, so I guess we can brush him after. Okay, so that's how you collect the fur. Oh my god, that's freaking Deke. Now I gotta find the other ones. Okay, where did it go? Wait. Oh yeah, he's over there, okay. Yeah, I could literally just go in here and just roam around and touch some grass. Alright, let's go and brush this little dude and collect some fur. Alright, so I can brush it again. Yeah, I guess I gotta feed him then to trigger that to happen. Alright, he's done getting his little brush, trying to feed him some food and get some fur. Alright, get down here, here's food. That is a beautiful looking bird. This is like the most wholesome thing in the game.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright, let's go X out the vivarium. And alright, let's go use the one of those conjuring cell. Okay, yeah, this one. It's a conjure an enchanted loom. Okay, I'm gonna go to utility. Or we could just, yeah, this one here. Alright, what color am I gonna use? I guess I can go probably with, we'll go with red. Choose a good spot for it. Yeah, it's good enough. Oh, good. Alright, gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat. Awesome. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New tree recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Alright, I think this might be the one I'm wearing right now, so I'm gonna upgrade it. Awesome, first time upgrading. Now I was gonna add a trait to iron clothing. Got view some traits. Oh, okay, these traits. Increase damage with Incendio. Alright, we'll use that. Okay, I'll use the exact same thing. It increases damage of Mandrake, damage from Barda. Or we can use that. Let's go with this one. We'll upgrade that. Oh no, that trait's too powerful for this item. Too powerful. I like using Scorching. I guess sometime.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Use the enchanted loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
That was a little fun experience. Learning how to catch the animals. Got a little pocket dimension in there. Nature pocket dimension. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.